beautiful people. So we're starting out with a Egyptian meal. So we had a little aperitif that they gave us, and then we had a full spread of things. I don't even know what they were, but I just knew that my mouth was just exploding with flavors. It was delicious. This man came over and poured some green sauce soup juice stuff for us. Again, don't know what it was, but I think it was vegetables. I think so. But he poured it a couple times. I don't really know what that did, but he felt impressed. He felt like very proud of this meal. So he just did that, put it on the table, and called it a day. To continue this meal, oh, there it is. Sorry. See? It's like soup broth of vegetables. So to continue this meal, we had some, what are they called? The leaves that they wrap meat and stuff in. That. And then we had some filled squash. And this was my plate. It was some nice warm bread. It was delicious. We had some stuffed pigeon that's stuffed with its own like innards, gizzards, stuff like that, with a certain type of grain inside as well. Absolutely delicious. They brought out some, I can't think of words right now, kofta. They brought out some kofta and some other meat on a sizzling platter to go with everything else. The fries were to die for. So we've taken this video 2 years ago. So we had to come back, and it was literally like 4 days away from the 2 years or whatever. It was amazing how we managed that. Then we went to another dinner, and I had a little ice cream. Then we went out with some family friends and had an Indian meal. Indian food is the way to my heart. You will see it again and again and again. But we went to an Indian club, and everything was delicious. That was like a spicy stick right there. Again, don't know what I'm eating, but I know it's delicious. I go out with people that know what good food is. We had a nice spread of curries, some 2 different types of naan. Obviously, I went for the garlic one. Wasn't kissing anybody tonight, so it's okay. Then they showed me this. It was apparently a mango, a pickled mango. Never had it before, and we obviously had to end with my gulab jamun and the kulfi that I had on day 1. This one I think was a little bit better. Then we have our digestives, because obviously too much food is going in me right now. And then I moved on to making my own. So we are so close to being finished. We have the mac, we have the steak garlic butter, we have the salad, and we have the salad dressing. So this was the most delicious meal. It was so easy. Steak, mac and cheese. I'm about to make it for the dinner I'm going to right now. My mom made the salad. I'm going to put that video out next week, and you can go ahead and make this for yourself. It was amazing.
They're delicious. I can taste them again for you.
I also made some oatmeal cookies. That video is already out. Go and check it out. That was delicious. Then I went back to Korean barbecue. This time I went with my aunt. My mom was still at work, so we decided to have a day of shopping, and I recommended to go back to this place. I just wanted it again. But this time I knew exactly what to get. I knew I wasn't going to have any of the starters that they give you, and we were just going to get piles of the meat that I loved the last time. So it was like, I think it was the bulgogi. That was the best, and then the spicy chicken. Definitely my favorite. My mom took me to get some ramen. We had to check out the pictures because we didn't know what we were actually ordering. But she ended up getting us some squid balls that were so good. It was like deep fried, like squid chunks inside. Oh my goodness. I don't know what those feathery things blowing in the wind are, but so good. Then we finally got our actual bowl of things. She got a red ramen. I got a black ramen. Again, we had no idea what we were ordering, but it was delicious. Obviously, we weren't feeling full enough, so we got another starter. This red iced tea, they told us it wasn't sweet, but it was full-blown like a syrup. It was so good, even though it was so sweet. But anyway, we moved on. I ended up going to have dinner with one of my coworkers, had some deli food. I had a meatball sub, and then we went to a Pakistani Indian, some type of restaurant. I think it was, no, it was Iranian. It was definitely Iranian. I'm getting them mixed up. But we had a spread of meats. Here's my mom taking it off. Meat reveal. So this was our spread of meats. It was like beef, chicken, pork. Nope, beef and chicken, sorry. And then for the final meal that I was having that day, or that for the entire thing, I made some cinnamon buns. I got invited over to an Indian household. Again, this is why I keep saying Indian, because that's all I was eating basically. But I got invited over, so I decided to bring some cinnamon buns. They absolutely loved them.
Okay. Good.
Come on. It's American corn. So that's
What
sorry.
juice is that?
It has got lentil inside
Okay.
and with flour.
Little sweet.
No sweet. No, it has got a pyaj kachori. That's onion kachori. This is what do you call in English? So
Yam.
yam.
Cutlet.
Yam with yam, potato, and paneer, which is cottage cheese. That's
Okay.
When I tell you this was the best meal to leave Dubai on, I'm not even joking. I wish I could recommend their house to you, because they had some cooks come over and make all these traditional Indian foods that they would have when they were younger and everything. Oh my gosh, to die for. And they gave us so much food. We were so full after the starters. When he was explaining, were just the starters. And then we had this spread of different curries and soups that we were also eating. And they also gave us dessert. This was a different type of ice cream. I don't remember what they said it was called, and we have no idea what this white stuff was. They couldn't describe it to us or figure out how to explain it. And obviously they had to end with a dessert snack on top of the dessert. But it was all very delicious. And since I had so much food on this trip, as you can tell, we had to end with a detox tea. I didn't know what that was going to do on the airplane, but I drank it anyway. Thank you for watching. Bye.